Okay, there we go. Okay. Well, that reset everything. We back, we back. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I don't know. I guess it must not have liked me Xing or alt tabbing out of it. But as opposed to taking out on Dead Space, it took it out on OBS. Also, I found out that apparently OBS is or Discord is taking up 50% of my CPU, 60% of my CPU. I should probably tank down those don't you dare push that button. The displays and graphics. Yeah, fine. Take it back to low. I'll leave those up. And then take this and cram this little fucker over here. There we go. Alright. Okay. Good there. Okay, we're not at 100, so that's good. Let me change that up. Unless it's balanced, we'll put it to performance. There we go. Alright, turn off fill grain. Yeah, has no effect on performance, alright. There we go. I believe TAA is what we want. Graphics quality low. Light quality doesn't change. Oh, right. The other thing. Fine. Fucker. Yes, I will apply it. Taking all my fun out of this. Really? Want to change your mind on that one again? No? Alright, fine. God, that's such a punch in the nuts when it comes to performance. Alright, should be good. Alright, Isaac, we're back to the other ways. So I have this game capped at 30 frames. What happened? I already asked what happened. Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, I slapped it with the hand. It doesn't like how Dead Space performs itself, so it kills it hard. The other thing is that it eats heavy amounts of data, whether I want it to or not. Yeah, you can't eat that body now, you little shit. So, one of the things that comes up is Dead Space is one of those poorly optimized new games that came out. Even let me adjust myself. Even for the start of the year, it was bad. It never got better. It really never got better. So, it is thoroughly forked in that the entirety of the status is full. No, it's 3/4. Okay. Primary engine and centrifuge. That's what I thought. So, you have to watch the CPU usage. You have to curb the CPU usage because it can get too high, and like you saw, it crashes things. So, like right now, I have a special tab open to my computer status, and it shows in current usage that the CPU is at 100 or at least 99%, almost continuously. Jump down to 50, VTube Studio taking up a good chunk, even though it should be taking up next to nothing. I'm honestly getting to that point where I might start doing the whole, trying to do this with the webcam, as opposed to using my iPhone and using another thing. just because it would be, to me, easier, but I don't know how the whole face thing's supposed to be working with things. It sucks having multiple programs open to make it work. I understand why you do it, but I still don't get why you can't bypass the need to be at the computer and can't just transmit the data to it. Like, why does there have to be the middleman stopper to it? Just my observation. I'll have to figure it out because I don't plan on being 2D for very much longer. I'm gonna see about going back to 3D and doing things like that. I was actually streaming this in 3D when it first came out, and I did rather well.
Clearance confirmed.
Which I know a lot of people thought was hilarious, or at least some people find it to be because they find themselves to be those types of people. But I'm like, I was rather comfortable, you know?
Decontamination sequence activated. Please stand by.
That there. Put that. Wait, did that kill you in one go? Alright. Ha! I'm gonna trick the other one. Ah! You know what? I need a new one. You kind of ruined my favorite weapon.
Decontamination sequence complete. Thank you for your patience.
Okay. Yeah, that kind of ruined my favorite weapon. So, we were talking about Phasmophobia and 300 hours. So that's how long I've dumped into it. I'm not going to redump another 300 into it. I have been playing Demonologist, which seems actually rather solid. And that's why I ask people if they have it, is because I do want to play it with people. If people are like, yeah, I have Demonologist, yes, I want to play. Because it's fun, there's plenty to do in it. I don't get scared too often, that's why I like playing it, is because Demonologist is filled with little jump scares and shit. It's so fun. And it's just got cleverly used, and remade maps. It's just fun. And I like, yes, next to, Forewarned. Is it Forewarned? I think it's Forewarned. I want to play that one. Forsooth? No, Forewarned. Because I love Egypt. I loved Egypt. I wanted to be, growing up, I wanted to be an Egyptologist. I wanted to be an archaeologist. And then I was harshly reminded by, reality that where I am, that's not something people do. So, yeah. So, because of that, I was like, oh, right. They're like, yeah, there is no studies for that. There's none of that here. Like, I would watch Indiana Jones, I would watch history, I love Egypt, everything. I was very much one of those people who knew every one of the pharaohs. I knew everything that was going on. I studied Egyptology, I studied everything that I thought was cool about digging in the sand. Because it's cool. And then it was just one of those things that went, ah, yes. And when I saw that they had made a game literally about that, I was like, alright, so how does one play this game? And I saw people playing it rather interestingly, and I was like, oh. Where are you at? I hear you moaning. Oh, there you are. Yeah, that actually hit hard. Where'd I hit you? There you are. There we go. I don't want your meat. I want your item. So yeah, I'm not gonna pour another 300 hours into that. Sorry, not sorry.
Generator module attached.
Ah, crap, that's 'cause I hear you. Where are you freaking out? Oh, there you are. Hang on a minute. Let's go ahead and put that to an end real fast. Okay, he's still moving. There we go. Oh, picked up your meat again. I want to pick that up. Yep, so it very much annoyed me to have that be done. And then I'm trying to talk to who I hope to be able to do a 3D model of myself done right.
Generator module attached. Clutch engaged.
Oh, they got a clutch?
Personnel clear for centrifuge restart.
So what just bothers me about what I've got now is it works, it looks cool. I'm annoyed that it was designed off another character. It wouldn't be so bad if that character didn't have all the rigging previously still attached to it. Turn that down a little bit, as I realize how loud that is.
Centrifuge activated. Re-establishing balance with tectonic load.
Yeah, I'm looking at those audio levels and I'm like, okay, there we go.
Looks like the centrifuge is back online. All that's left is restarting the engines, right?
I can't believe they have this as a fucking path back. Like there was no alternative pathways or thoughts ahead of time, or that he can't move. Okay, that can pop out of there. There he is. I just had to slow him down for a second. Blip. Okay. This is probably the most dangerous area. Okay. Especially anyone restarting it, because then your HP, your power, everything is so limited. Like, you can't mess up. You just die. But I miss playing good games, good horror games. It was fun while it lasted, playing Phasmo and Demonologist for some things. Oh. Oh good, he's dead. I thought I saw something up there. It turned out to be him. With how janky this thing's done, I'm gonna save again. See, I usually don't save this much, but I don't trust it. There's something going on. Oh, that rendering. The chromatic aberrations. Yes, there we go. Oh, that still reminds me of watching someone who actually soft locked themselves into having to restart from a previous thing. Because they had used all their ammo in the previous fight. Never reloaded their stuff. So they had 0 ammo when it came to getting grabbed by this thing. It's like, you're screwed. So they had to reload to like an hour back. And it's like, well, that's what happens. That's what you gotta be careful of. Why did he die easier that time? Ooh, I didn't realize how hard I was hit. There's someone in there? Oh, oh! There was a thing over there. So, you stay over there and don't come at me. Alright, we got damage and capacity. Oh yeah. Back up to full, all 9 rounds. But yeah, there's a spin to win mode on that gun. Oh, this is the store. Oops. Which is hilarious. And that's if you have a water bottle, a cup. See, what you do is you take this, fire that onto it, and then you pick it up. And you literally just spin it around. And that literally became everyone's spin to win. Because you have, later on, you can upgrade and have 3 lasers on this thing, and you just run around. It's stupid. But it's good. It's hilarious.
Got it. Isaac, fuel storage is unlocked. It'll give you access to the engine chamber.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, I'm running low on ammo. Put some line guns in here. 30 puts me at 20. No. What's it take to get to a round number here? Really? Really? Well, whatever. It is what it is. I'm happy to be playing my spooky game. Well, one of my favorite games. It's not spoopy in that aspect that people want to play it, but it's fun to me.
Say, Hammond, I cracked the secure files. DC was here for more than just the mining clan, huh?
What do you mean?
This outbreak started on the colony after the miners dug up some artifacts. Something alien.
That's impossible.
But it would explain why Aegis 7 is meant to be off limits,
Jeez.
right? First God's orders.
There we
When
go.
the miners found the artifact, they reported hallucinations, paranoia, suicide. But the Ishimura brought this marker on board anyway. Like that was the plan.
Wait. The marker.
Where's this marker now?
In cargo. All packaged up for delivery.
There we go. So yeah, I'm interested in playing more games. I need to play some more Deep Rock. I have wanted to play more Deep Rock. I just have yet to get to play more Deep Rock.
Exiting zero gravity.
Like, still, one of the biggest things I do want to play is Deep Rock. But also, oh, I like his jump. Deep Rock was a big one that I wanted to play. Genshin has been eating so much of my time. Because Genshin is fun. But yeah, it's literally just one of those things.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Genshin has been eating so much of my time, and I know a lot of people just like joke about how Genshin is just a horrible game to play, and I'm like, I don't see it as that. It's fun. People who play League and other stuff, it's like, I understand that one. That's a lot of hate. I play Genshin, it's fun. If I have spare money, I'll put it towards it. Just because I can. Like anyone doing anything else, it's just all about fun. I mean, hell, I play this game for fun. Oh, right. Now we're back on cue with that one. So, my old 3D model, Mist, is a bit of a pain. Because it looks cool. It works for the most part. But... Oh, right. Okay. Jump scare.
Clearance confirmed.
Your health pack's broken, bro. How did I miss your arm through all that? What had happened was, Princetia had made my model. I like Princetia's work. They're really good. They messed up in that they made, obviously, too thin, but they didn't add any real other definition. Also, the model they used was one that had prior... Wait. That's what I thought. Yes? Oh, that way's messed up. Right, I have to go all the way around. I thought I was in the same elevator. No. They used a previous model that was made for Jean? Jean Altair, I think it was, or just Jean. From Fate. So, the problem that it is that my model has a skirt. Oh, goodness. It has a skirt and bobolas that I don't have. It has rigging and modeling that for parts I don't have. Not only can I not get rid of that, but the game expects me to have, or not the game, the modeling says, no, this is actually a part of your model. Literally cannot see it though. So, I can't undo it. So when I'm looking in and making adjustments, or when I had tried to, it compensated for that by making it attached. So I tried to put on a coat, and it made it seem like I was wearing a full-blown, like, wraparound coat skirt. Which was obviously very weird. So that was very, very strange. So, because of that, I can't dress my character in what I wanted to do. Which honestly really sucks, because I've seen what a lot of people can do with it. Like, a lot of people are like, oh yeah, so you have a Vroid model.
Warning. Planetfall imminent. Correct course immediately.
I like how it's this imminent, but it gives me like an hour to fix this shit.
Warning. Engine power failure.
Oh, that completely missed. I got my achievement. For killing like 40 or so people. See. That is a hollowed out torso. There we go.
Engine power failure.
So what had happened was, I had noticed that there was something going on with trying to dress up my 3D model. Because everyone who has a Vroid's like, it's not hard. You just go into Blender to make these appliance with this device, or, you know, with whatever it is you're trying to put on. You apply it like it's a special thing. I was like, I didn't know I could do that. They're like, yes. That's one of the nice parts, is you just have the right things. You can import it, or you import it to like Vroid Studio, and you install it. Okay, then what? Then what you do is you take your jacket, coat, your clothing, and then you can model it on your character. I was like, it can't be that simple. Like, yeah, it's just that simple. So I was like, fine, I'll take a better look at it. I start designing and looking into things, and I find out not only can I not use it correctly, and I was like, why can I not use it correctly? Would you imagine that? Oh, you have a skirt. You can't see it.
Engine power failure.
So how is that
Replace power
a thing?
cell to begin ignition
Well,
sequence.
it's technically because of your model's architecture. You have to go into your model and remove the old design. But it's attached to it? Yes, because of the rigging before it and the model it was built. I'm like, oh, they're like, yeah. I even had another person take a look at it who 3D models. They're like, hey, there's nothing you can do. You would have to have it remade.
Warning. Engine
I was like,
power failure.
there's just
Replace
absolutely
power
nothing.
cell to begin
There's
ignition sequence.
nothing. When you stop picking that up. It's like, okay, is there something else I can do? There you go. You pretty much just have to have the model remade. So I'm like, okay, that's upsetting. That there's nothing that can be done for this. It's just redo it. They're like, yeah, it's not the first time it's happened.
Warning. Engine
Be the
power
last.
failure.
You just have to
Replace power
find a
cell
better
to
design.
begin ignition sequence.
It's like, okay, but those are like really expensive. They're like, yeah, there's a reason for that. Most of them create their own base, or they have their own base model that has nothing on it. It's a full naked model. Not with genitalia and stuff, it's just a naked model. And then think like Barbie can, and then they build off of that. It's like, okay, that has more understanding. That I get. So, what's with the rest of this? Why didn't I have that power?
Warning. Engine power failure.
It's like, so yeah, you just have to redo it. You can't say it's fine when you're missing a huge chunk of this. When your model can't be updated, or texturized, or touched. So it's like, oh, that sucks. Or like, yeah, it'll happen, but you just have to try and find out what you can do. You have to find a better model, period. I was like, okay. And I was like, so, what are your thoughts on, you know, VR chat stuff? They're like, it works, you have to find the right person to do it, though. Yo, that flew right past my ear. Still down there, spitting at me. Oh, okay. Bing. Back off. That's a leg. I don't need a leg. I wanted his spike. It's not giving me his spike. Oh. How much ammo I gotta pump into you? Okay, it's now dead. Okay, did that guy really just... Oh, he exploded. Oh, okay. Did you... I'm gonna spit that back at you. There we go. What is that?
Engines
Too far.
ready. Please confirm ignition order.
Oh, you're giving me money. I don't need money.
Engines firing.
That guy's dead. That guy's dead. I hear one more screaming at me. Where is he at? Thanks. Yeah, there we go. Go ahead and turn that up a little bit there. Oh. Oh. Okay. I guess I'm just hearing noises. There you go.
Isaac, you did it. The Ishimura's moving again.
No thanks to whoever sabotaged the fuck out of these engines.
You bought us time to figure it out. Autopilot's taking us into geostationary orbit.
Wait, you're flying us through the planet crack debris?
That's what the asteroid defense system is for.
But the ADS is offline. I've got the system readouts here.
Hammond, the Ishimura's a rough
Would have
shit.
been nice to know that.
A couple of bad strikes could finish her off.
Shit. Daniels, give me all the data you have. I'll try to adjust course. Isaac, you disable the tram lockdown from engineering. I'll open up the bridge station. Meet me there. We need to work on this together.
Nicole? I'm here. Nicole! Damn it.
So yeah, I just go ahead and make it work where I can. I hope that's working. Oh wait, why are those really weapons? There we go. Ooh. I get some health stuff, but I get like no ammo stuff. Ah, 25,000. Pretty good so far. Okay, that was weird. But yeah, so it just turns into one of those things. Anyways.
Lifting station lockdown.
Ooh. Oh, I didn't know what that was going to do to me. Mining engineering. Current position. Oh, okay.
Bridge.
Weird. It said select E. So yeah, I'm talking to, well, I was. I put in 4. Let's see if I'll be selected from their drawing for a 3D model. If I can, then what I'll do is I will do everything I can to put in for it and see if adjustments can be made afterwards for like clothing. But for the most part, it'll be nice to have my 3D model back where I can actually move. People can see me do stuff. I have even started looking into updating my 3D stuff.
Now arriving at the
Like
bridge.
getting actual hand tracking and arms.
Isaac, I'm looking at the ADS cannons. They're a mess. I'm gonna need your help. I am not losing the Ishimura. Not now.
The Ishimura, Hammond, or the marker?
That artifact they found?
Don't pull for us. CEC knew all along about the marker, didn't they? Isn't that why you're really here? Corporate wouldn't send the Ishimura for some off-the-books mining. But alien technology, yeah, that fits.
And how does losing my team fit into this theory?
Hey, knock this shit off. We're into the debris field. We get the ADS back together before it's over.
Then meet me at the cafe. Daniels?
Fine. But I'm going through the ship reports, Hammond. I'm getting some answers.
Y'all both need issues. Y'all both have issues. But yeah, so I want to get my model corrected, get it back up, find and get some whatever I can do for 3D tracking.
Level 2 security clearance required.
That works, you know. You know, I think the tank was just a really big guy when this started. Do I even have anything I want to buy from this? I was just at one. Not really. I think I'm good. Oh!
Containment measures activated.
You okay? At least containment and life support are holding. So far.
Well, there was a health kit in that pile. Fucking Jesus. Where'd it go? Oh, this thing just flew out of the fucking mileage that is called this ship. There it is. Really? For 100 credit? Oh, no, not worth it.
Level 3 security
Oh,
clearance
I'm sorry.
required.
How dare I touch that? Okay, there's the chest over here. There you go. See, I'm not letting go this time. I'm hoping for ammo. And I'm not getting ammo. 400. Yeah, that's fantastic. But yeah, I'm still digging around for technology that I can find. The problem is, people have a lot of inflated thoughts of how much their stuff is. Because a lot of people seem to think that, oh, hey, I've got a 3D thing here. It's got to be like $400 worth. It's like, my dude, this thing went out of sale like 10 years ago for a reason. Oh, I've got this old stuff too. This goes for easily 10 grand.
The one that attacked.
No, dude. This goes for like 200 grand at a garage sale. This is not, you know, sales worth.
Face.
Oh,
I'm not
what
seeing
about
things,
this?
right? That's Chen.
No. That's not how much this should be going.
Help him, Hammond. He's...
You're right.
And it's like, oh,
I should.
well, what about this? It's like, no. Y'all keep thinking that,
Escape pod 47 launched.
your stuff is worth far more than it is.
Johnston too. At least she was spared becoming a monster.
And
We're
I
gonna
don't know
fix
what,
this,
what
Hammond.
idea of the gross exaggerations they have for stuff.
Come on. The ADS cannons.
I have to remember that one. But I'm looking into that too.
I can hold this position for a while, if no more asteroids come through the roof.
Yeah, see, out of everyone, he has the best holdout. Which is, I still want that damn cup for the CEC. Is that what I'm saying? Oh, he has a guide to unitology on his thing.
Here. All I can tell is the ADS power routing is shot.
Well, the administration systems aren't doing much. We could redirect power from there. I'd need to rewire the junction boxes, but we get the ADS cannons back.
Good. Isaac, about what Daniel said. I don't know about any illegal mining or the marker. I swear, I'm
There
just
we
here
go.
for a repair
Now they're
mission.
having conversation.
Look, Hammond, I don't know you or Daniels well enough to judge, but CEC had to know about the marker.
The company made it. But shit like that's above my pay grade.
I love how
Look,
this
we can get into it
jumpsuit
later.
pants
You'll need a way
thing
down to those
is.
junction boxes.
It looks
If
so
you turn
cool.
the atrium elevators back on from security, you'll have full access. I found a CEC executive key card. I'll upgrade your clearance,
I love the belt. I want his belt.
You upgraded
Look at
yours
that.
already?
Look how cool
Yeah.
that is.
just in case. And Isaac, I heard something up there.
Yeah?
Something big.
I like how he tells us that, and then you realize that there's a reason why.
Warning. Multiple security protocols have been corrupted. Some areas may be inaccessible.
Uh-huh.
Recommendation. Acquire department rig permissions
Uh-huh.
and compile master security override at this console.
Okay, there we go. Weird that they gave it a side objective, but pretty cool.
Remember, we need to reactivate the elevators from security.
You are not authorized. I'll tab here real quick. It might hate me for that, which I understand. Okay, nope. I just needed to be sure that it was matching up. I saw raids I could only chat it twice and then suddenly nothing. I was like, okay. Nope, it's working. What's funny is that he was saying, watch your back, and then lo and behold, what is this guy's weakness? You have to shoot him in the back. There we go.
Positive anomaly detected. Quarantine activated.
That arm. There goes that one.
Quarantine lifted.
There we go. Now, I do wonder how they're going to tie everything together for the second game when they remake it, because that's going to be interesting.
Clearance confirmed.
Active.
Elevators are now
Yoink. Yoink, 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 yoink. Take all the good shit. I have 2. Whatever will I do? Cap, speed, reload. Rate of fire. Load time, rate of fire. What is the second? Precision. Laser traps have 3 targets instead of 1. Greatly increases laser trap damage. That's what it was. So when you get both of these, it just turns them into unfairness. I do like how it turns into its own little weapon there. the blueprint was built as a weapon. Don't think I need anything in the store. And this is much better than how I was first playing it, when I didn't have my keyboard that had the arrow keys on it. Because I think by then I had my nice new Ultra Mini, which was very weird. Because like I was saying when I was playing Yakuza, was that you had to hold it compressed form, like the function key, to play it. What? No. Oh, that's stupid. They got rid of my power node for that? Oh. Oh, there's no guy in here. I thought there was a guy in here and a, bench. Okay. Oh, right. This is that area. What's funny is, did you notice how...
I'm reading electrical hazards on the floor ahead of you.
60-year-old dead plane doesn't play well with power surges.
Watch your step.
Ah, that's where this room was. Right. Wait, was this the floor? Oh, I hit... Wait, was that C? That was C. Huh. I can't check that unless I'm at a bench. Oh well. But yeah, so, just running through. Anyways, bad day. Really? There we go. Oh. Yes, yes, all the dead bodies. Actually, if I throw them down the hole, I'm pretty sure they don't get infected. That's a can. Or a cup. That's a pop can. There's a few dead bodies. Yes. My dude's head was on backwards. They don't break necks. They tend to keep people whole. There's their whole shtick. But yeah, I do love me some Dead Space history. There we go. Bing. Alright. Let me check this real quick. I think it was the... Was it the contact beam that's missing? Yes, contact. Okay, so I need to find that one. I don't know if that's on this level or if it's in another area. There we go. See, because you have to have... Why is that even in here? You have to find those special circuit boxes that have all of that in it. And I don't remember if there's multiple per level or if there's one shop and one in a level.
Clearance confirmed.
It has been a long while since I've ever played it. And you think with how many times I've played this game I would have found it, but apparently not. Level 2. There. Technically, you can't come in here unless you have level 2, so I don't see how you're here. You know, I mean, you lock a door behind tier 2 access, and it's like, well, you have to have tier 2 to get over here. So, what's the point? Maybe it's attention to detail. It could be. Taking my can with me. Nope, I hear it, but I'm not paying attention to him right now. Where'd it go? There you are. Ah, okay, he did go in there. Say, he died in 2 hits? That can't be right, because he ran through the electrical already. Okay. Can I... How do I want to do this? Damn, that's quick. I love it. Alright.
From mining administration to ADS cannons.
See, it's like...
Just got an update. Power diverted from mining administration network. That's one. We still
No.
need more power.
Wrong
Couple more
way.
systems should do it.
Oh. Yeah, he's behind me, I know. Hang on a minute. There we go, no legs. And now that I have no ammo, I'll pop the next one back in. Oop. Well, I'll make a force puddle. The little gravity well.
Entering vacuum.
This new phone is weird. I have to now update all my old accounts on it, and it's kicking my ass. It's turning into one of those things where, like, maybe I should have started writing down passwords or stuff. It very much annoys me that we have progressed so far in these cell phones, technology, and other things, and we have yet to make it so that when we transfer phones and files, we keep the information on one to the other. But no, we just, no, you can't have that file, no. No, you can't. That's against the rules. You can't keep that information, you have to log on again. But why? Uwu. Uwu is not an example. Please, let me say Uwu. I'm expecting one day I'm going to turn on an app. Doesn't matter what app it is. I'm going to turn on an app. And inside, it's going to start with, or it's going to end
Must be the marker they took up.
with
So
Uwu.
it is the same. That marker.
That
That's the
I have the
symbol
expectation
in
of,
charge
and I'm afraid for that day.
Didn't take you for a believer, Isaac.
My mother was. But if they found this on some alien planet, what does that mean?
That Unitology's onto something?
Unitology's full of shit. Forget it.
So it very much, yeah, I have that expectation. I don't know what anime app it's going to be, whether it's going to be VTube Studio or something else that I use, but something's going to say it.
Level 3 security
And it's gonna be
clearance
very
required.
I'm just for the day.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Oh. This has been going actually rather well. I'm surprised by the level of progress we made in such a short amount of time. Even on hard mode. You know, that's honestly the big part. Is we're not on light mode, we're on hard mode. There we go. Wait. Okay, so he apparently survived 2 rounds of it. I guess that makes sense if it's bigger. That small one, that one should have been a one and done kind of thing. Oh, he dropped down on the other side. It's like, where'd you go, bro? Okay, that's one of you. Oh, you're still alive back there? Oh, hey. Never noticed that. Nope. There we go. You're too far away from it accurately hit, aren't you? No, wait, what? Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on a minute. Ah! Damn it. Wow, I suck today. Why is this thing not dead yet? That was so much ammo I pumped into it. Like, that was an honestly obscene amount of ammo. Wonder if that has something to do with those changes I've done. You know? It seems really weird that a lot of these guys are able to be pumped full of so much stuff and still ignore it too. Like, but I can take a tank down really easy. Like, as we see. Like, really, what the fuck? That was a tank. took him out, no problem. What happened to my item? It fell out of the box. It just disappeared. Okay. Interesting. Still though, what's going on? See now, this is a bit irksome. Because I have been killed. Even with these in slow-mo, just for being too close. Like, they straight up ripped and snapped me. And it killed me in the heart. I think it took off my head, and I was like, what is going on?
That's 2. One more system and we'll have power for the ADS.
And the entire thing was, yeah, that's just how they work. I'm like, no, that's not how they work. They aren't supposed to allow that. It's like, well, that's how it's doing it. Like, oh, that's BS. Kentucky Fried Critters. Okay. Oh, right, we ended him earlier. Yeah, I still don't have 3. I think that's later. Yeah, it is later. It's a good bit later, actually.
Isaac, I cracked the Ishimura's MedSci reports. They're a fucking horror show. These things mold any dead tissue into a new form.
You know, technically that's a HIPAA violation.
And the rest,
Make more corpses to infect.
that organic shit on the walls, that's dead tissue too. The crew thought it was a habitat changer. Isaac, I'm gonna run some diagnostics. I think that stuff's spreading.
It is indeed. You're right. Which shouldn't be hard to tell because they made it very clear that it was. Oh, right. God, this thing spins me around. Spin me right. I don't want to do it. Did you slap me with your tail, sir? Get back in there. Look at that. There's nothing left on him. He just would not die. There was 2 of them, and they would not go down. That's kind of messed up. Do I even have a... I do have 2. Good. I'm starting to think that what had caused it was indeed changing how it renders. Because I don't know why, but a lot of these games trigger their performance, like they're linked to their frames per second. And it's weird. Like, why would you do that? Why would you link the 2 of them together? That also reminds me about linking things together. So, my microphone may not be here until like Monday at most. If I don't have to reorder it. So yeah, I'm not happy about that. Essentially what had happened, I can't even say that, because I was just emailed saying on Friday, pretty much all of my packages that I had ordered are on hold.
Elizabeth, it's Jacob. I came to the bridge looking for you, but it is completely fucked. I'm not sticking around in case whatever did it comes back, and neither should you.
Security
It looks like the admin staff went to the mining deck to meet up with the other survivors. I'll head there too. If you aren't with them, I'll find a way to contact you. I promise.
So what it was is that I found out that after a message, yeah, they put all of my packages like, yeah, it'll be here after like the 14th or the 16th. Ah, crap, that's a lot. Okay. I got my space shotgun.
Power transferred from water purification to ADS cannons.
I don't know why those two tie together.
We got it. The ADS cannons are back online. Wait, auto-targeting offline. Calibration data not found. Fuck. No auto-targeting. The cannons are useless.
What about manual targeting?
You want to go out there with all that shit raining down and target the ADS cannons manually?
If I give the cannons enough targeting data, it'll recalibrate the system. You got a better idea?
Christ. I'll open exterior access. I hope you know what you're doing.
Oh, I never noticed that. I never decided to get really close on that. Just clipping through into the body of it. Yep, they sent me an email. One email, then it was followed by another. And they're like, so, your items are on hold. Like, what the fuck? But then I checked today, and they've completely refreshed themselves. They're like, your stuff's, will be delivered today before 10. And I'm like, no, not according to you.
What's the plan?
I'll sync a few of the ADS cannons to one of my tools. I target an asteroid, the cannons take it out, and I recalibrate the system.
We're out of options. Do it.
Security request retrieved.
So, that's what was the funny part.
Someone stop him!
This is Second Officer Sheik. I need security here right now. No one's coming. White, for Christ's sake, step away from the controls. Our first officer, Captain Matthias, is dead. The captain's
Entering
dead.
vacuum.
Vincent's security team is dead.
Entering zero
Who's
gravity.
left? Step away from the airlock. That's an order. Who's left, Sheik? A crew full of uni fanatics? Eckhart screwed us good, didn't he? If a
Syncing
CEC
targeting
director could go
system.
that bad, maybe the whole company's rotten to the core. Just like Aegis 7. You think CEC won't send a rescue team for their precious planet cracker? Think white. We just need to hold on.
Calibration complete.
You probably
Cannon
should.
auto-targeting online.
White! Goddamn fool! Seal it! Seal the airlock now!
Ooh, that was a first for me. I've never been hit by an asteroid in this. That was actually impressive. I was expecting an instant KO.
Hull integrity compromised.
I'll say it was compromised. I was compromised.
Calibration complete.
There we go.
Cannon auto-targeting online.
Oh, fuck was that? Oh. Okay. What?
Syncing targeting
They die
system.
easier out in space, so... Hey, hey. Nope, that one. Ow. Ah! Can you just, like, stop? Hit my shoulder? Oh my god. His shoulder's all bloody now. There we go, one in the center.
Data migration complete. ADS recalibrated. Auto-targeting systems enabled.
Okay, snag a little bit of air. There we go, back
They're
to
back.
targets.
The ADS cannons are online ship-wide.
Hang on a minute, hang on a minute. That
Engaging
first aid
autopilot.
kit's got my name on it.
Get yourself
Thank you.
inside, Isaac. I think I figured out our next move.
Cool. Works for me. This is such a nicer fix than how it was earlier. I remember that cannon. That was a nightmare. That entire thing was a devastating nightmare. Oh, I'm out of health kits.
Exiting zero gravity. Exiting vacuum.
Get up. Get some eggnog. Run to the restroom. Really, I was at 2 hours and 20 minutes when I first did the save. No, it's on. Oh, it's 8:16. That's why. Okay. raising my desk up to standing mode, and I will be back in a moment. Restroom time, food time, bio break. Actually, go ahead. Text. Yeah, right there. All right. Okay, stepping on in here. Okay, check some. Okay. Ah, there we go. Ah, cool. Cool, cool, cool. Should work, I'm questioning. Yeah, I don't get why it's still at 100%, but it is. I'm just not going to worry about it. There we go. Cool. Had to give it a little bit of a jimmy here, just to be sure it was working right.
Isaac, Hammond, I just intercepted a transmission for medical.
Someone's down there?
See what you make of this.
This is Senior Medical Officer Nicole Brennan.
Medical is a sanctuary. All survivors, please join us.
Nicole, I'm going back to medical.
Makes sense.
I'll head to the crew deck and look for survivors from the bridge. I'll be in touch.
The crew deck. Wonder if he knows something we don't.
Pretty sure. Okay. Had to be sure. I just remembered. I was like, either it's the hands or it's a big guy coming around the corner. They're not nice. They are very mean. Cool. There we go. It's already 8 o'clock. It doesn't feel like it. I like how he zoomed out to see the blood spatter on top of the elevator. Like, how is that there? What's funny is, quite literally, we just go to the bridge. It's right here. And it's not like it's ever closed off. Do. Whose rigs are needed? Oh! Oh, I got a lot to find. Holt, Benson, Bailey, and Dallas. I thought I found more than that already. I found that guy outside, and I guess his must not have counted towards anything. There we go. I can visit the store finally. Oh yeah. Isaac, I don't like how your head keeps jerking me with that stuff. Okay, there's a thing down there. All right then. Beautiful. Wait a minute, that's force gun ammo. We don't have force gun. Not force gun. This guy. Contact beam. We don't have any contacts over here. I'll snag one healing kit. Good, I'll use it. Yeah, I'll just grab. Wonder how big is in a stack. Nine. Okay. God, that's so inefficient. That really is. That's good for. Wait a minute. So that means I have 2 of those. That should get me the 2 damages, or at least the 1 damage and then 1 special. Then 1 more of those. Should be good. Yeah, so I ended up getting some, like, mint cocoa eggnog the other day. It doesn't taste like eggnog, but I guess it's a milk byproduct, so it's close enough to it without actually being eggnog. It's actually really good, but then again, that could just be the sugar talking. That's only on this side. I completely forgot about the 2 over here. Okay, that's fine. But that makes it special, and that gives it the other 2 damages it needs. Now it's just capacity left. And capacity is nice to have later.
Clearance confirmed.
Okay, I thought there were supposed to be bad guys just chilling out that hallway. I guess not. Tased him. Okay, so that just happened. We're going to ignore that. That sign might be a little bit haunted. Oh, cool. Da 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 da. Oh, there we go. All right, we're going back to medical.
Medical.
Are you sure you want to go? Yes. That's some good stuff. See, I have some G Fuel next to me. That has caffeine in it. So I'm like, do I really want to drink that? And I'm slowly kind of sipping it.
Medical.
To the chemical lab.
I said the chemical lab? I can barely hear you.
Huh. This looks ominous. I love how he had someone come in here and clean all of that stuff I organized out.
Daniels, the door to medical just locked behind me. Hello?
See, and here's the weird part, is through all of this happening, Mercer doesn't have the technology to do that, or the clearances to do that.
Is Nicole Brennan with you?
So he would have had to have had someone work with him to do that.
Well, Dr. Brennan's currently engaged. Shall I send you to her?
How about you unlock these doors and I'll find her myself?
Are you that selfish? You might let something in. Or out.
Shit.
So, you've decided to be difficult. Take a seat. I'll deal with you momentarily.
Fight me, bitch. Change that to... Oh, damn. Fine. Won't be that easy. Alright, those who are locked enough. CEC Imaging Diagnostics Lab. See, isn't that just, like, stupidly unfair? It's awesome. You just walk through and just use it to mow through anyone in your way.
Kindly avoid disturbing my other patients.
What is this?
Research, of course. I'm so close to finding that missing factor. A unitologist would understand.
See, he's green. Can't shoot him. Or can you? See, he doesn't like if you aim at them. But, say indirectly. Oh no, that doesn't happen. Cool. Oh, that took no time to grow on that wall. There we go. Going here? Behind the wall? hell is making that noise? Oh. Oh, bullshit, you missed every time. Wait. Oh, sick. Are you shitting me? You got in the way of my shot. Oh, there he goes. Hang on, he's coming for me. Yeah? Oh, you. There we go. That should take out all of that? Yes, perfect. Nope, never mind. Peng. There's always Peng. What is Peng? No one knows. It's just Peng. Do-do-do. Break that. Unlocks that door. Perfect. Medical is a danctuary. We're all getting dank up here. Do not lean against glass. I have no idea what those are. They look like buzzsaw things. Or things used to punch open glass.
All survivors, please join us.
Okay.
Shipwide transmission override. Isaac Clark.
There we go.
Just a trick.
Just a big one.
Isaac,
But it's enough of one.
Isaac. Make us whole.
He didn't even see him behind him, which is really weird that he didn't. But apparently it didn't translate that. That was a hologram.
Clark. All right. Dr. Brennan's nearest and dearest.
Yep.
We were colleagues, you know. Dr. Chalice. Mercer.
Uh-huh.
Are you the reason the marker won't begin?
Possibly.
That's it. Convergence is installed. She's meddling.
Sure. Well, you say she's meddling.
How is the question? But even if I was to ask, I suspect you're not the talkative type.
Not really. I don't like to kiss and tell.
And I haven't fully explored the cause of death as that missing factor.
See, Isaac only looks forward, so he has no idea what's going on behind him.
Dismemberment.
Which is still hilarious.
Now I think you're on the right track there.
Yeah?
Try and relax, Mr. Clark. Convergence is so close. Maybe your death will tip the balance.
I mean, maybe. But... find out. See, this is the whole thing. Isaac has no idea what's going on behind him.
This'll work. Isaac, you there?
Daniels, open the chemical lab!
What?
Just do it!
On it.
There's a lot of people who had no idea what to do with that, and I thought it was hilarious that they don't. Yep, break it free. Break him off. Break him off. Break him off. There we go. Ah, yes, my happy meal paid off. There we go. Use the heavy. I'm already down to 14 rounds in this sucker. Damn.
Dr. Mercer. He's locked down medical to experiment on the crew.
Oh, God. Every way out is locked down through one of the offices. Must be Mercer's. I can brute force the internal doors, but you'll have to reach his office and lift the lockdown manually.
Alright. Which is still kind of funny that he does that, because it's like, why on earth would you leave your office unlocked and, like, traversable?
My hunter may regenerate, but he takes an attack like that.
Ooh. Yo, are you not dead yet? Whoa! Back up, bud! There we go. Alright, let's see here. Where's my power cell? Oh, there it is. Okay, well, he's having a bad time. That's the best way of saying it. Well, he's having a bad time. We'll go ahead and just move on to have a good time. There we go. Be a real bad time to get caught. I have 2 nodes left I have to worry about.
Surgical log.
Ooh. Actually, what does a gravity gun do? Ooh. Apparently nothing. Okay. Technically, I really shouldn't use this gun on him for that, but, you know. Why not? Okay, your bowl's still in there. That's good. Don't care. Yeah. Oh, 1 round of each. Delicious, delicious, delicious. Alright, gotta disengage that.
Local door protocols corrupted.
I like how he found one of those, or it was a guy, or a gal, or whoever the fuck is in here. Okay. And then strung it up.
Hold on. I can help you.
Let's see, ribcage, genitals, legs, feet turned backwards. No arms.
We're all dying.
Unless those are the...
There's poison.
That's like a hand, the proboscis.
Enzyme will work if she just needs liquid nitrogen. Save us!
Oh.
He was right. Air quality is dropping shipwide. Something's poisoning the oxygen and hydroponics. If we lose our air supply...
He said we could fix it. He came looking for liquid nitrogen. And there has to be some in the cryogenics lab.
Okay. Not like we have a better option.
True.
I'll clear you a path to cryo.
Open the doors wide.
Protocols rebooted. Thank you for your patience.
Yes, my forced patience. Thank you.
Toxic hazard detected.
Oh, right. I always forgot why they let me open up the Borg if I couldn't traverse the Borg.
Clearance confirmed.
These guys in the back. There's gotta be. Here! There's emergency bed controls at the security checkpoint. Go! I'll try to lock them out.
I really wanted to walk, I would. But I don't want to.
Toxic hazard cleared.
How does it feel to be bested that fast?
Okay, it's clearing. Mercer pumped that gas in from hydroponics. The air's already that bad.
I'm gonna need a faster way to cryogenics.
I'll open the other door from the chemical lab. It'll take you straight there.
Here's a better question. How does Mercer know how to do that? Last I checked, Mercer's a doctor. And you really shouldn't make your system so that anyone is able to traverse them in a horrible fashion, such as that, and allowing them to have full and complete total access of your security. That to me just seems like a really bad idea. But then again, who am I to complain? Just a systems engineer. That's just how that is, where it's just like, you're right. Like, coolant pipes, nope. I would expect you to be able to crack a pipe anywhere in this place and have liquid nitrogen on hand. Oh yeah, that guy ripped through these people real hard and fast.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Wonder if that's where it's at. I'll come back and check that when I have 3. There we go, force gun.
Level 3 security clearance required.
Makes me wonder, but we'll figure it out. I still remember how everyone always had to save on Obliteration Imminent. That was because of the fucking minigame that came with all the Dead Space. See, he made a little collection of all of the other infected. I like how you can see his armor freezing.
I can say I'm not a fucking murderer.
Speaking of courtesy, do I have you back fixing the Ishimura's engines?
Yeah, those are the long boys.
Our homecoming will be truly divine.
Sure, bud. Sure.
And I doubt even you can stop a convergence event fueled by the entire population of Earth.
You take these things to Earth, it's all over.
Only for the faithless.
Only for the faithless. Really, my man?
Will be made whole, Mr. Clark.
I made toast. It's still sitting in my toaster. Shit. I just remembered that.
You've chosen your side.
Yes, I have. I'm getting my toast. Have my toast. Headphones on. Oh, bitch move.
Cryogenic freeze. Cryogenic freeze cancelled.
Come on. How is he not within range? Whoa! Oh shit. No, oh, come on. Is there another one? There is, it's still running around, damn it.
Initiating cryogenic.
There he goes. I think he just, nope, there he is. You little shit, come here. Nope, come here.
Transferring specimen to storage.
He ran. Okay, so that one died. The other one didn't die. Oh, no, it did.
Bastard let me out again. Isaac, you okay?
I stopped that hunter. But Mercer's gone. He wants to take these things to Earth, Kendra. You have to seal the captain's nest and warn Hammond.
Okay, I can seal the nest, but I haven't been able to reach Hammond since he went to the crew deck. Isaac, our air quality is falling fast. If you've got liquid nitrogen, we gotta fix hydroponics.
On it. Keep trying to reach Hammond. Mercer, I don't think he's done yet.
Got something, Isaac?
Let's call it a tissue sample from Mercer's pet hunter.
Careful. Who knows what mad science went into that thing?
Oh, yeah.
Find out. Figure out what Mercer's up to. If I'm fast, there has to be a DNA scanner close by.
Isaac, the hydroponics tram station is sealed off. You'll need another way there. Take the tram back towards the hangar, then head to the repair station. Remember where you took that broken tram car off the track? There's an access door in there that'll take you to hydroponics.
Which is weird that they put that in there instead of how they were doing it before. Which was the tram system, but I guess they were trying to flush it out more fully as to why you can't take the trams. Which seems it to be very understandable why you can't take the trams to go everywhere. It just is very strange
Flight deck
that
tram
we never
control.
go into it, even though we know what's going on. At least from an outside perspective we do. If you've seen the other movies, or played the other games. Actually, I think it's the other game. If you've done those, then you know exactly why that won't happen. It's because you're locked out. There's a lot of other... there's a lot of sub shit going on.
Flight deck tram control.
Let's see here. I have my bread I'm trying to eat. Tomorrow's gonna be a busy day for me. Gonna have to get a bunch of chores done. Looking good there, looking good there. And I'm gonna have to shot his ass. Good to know. As I'm kicking his body down the flight. But I'm also going to try and do some more organization, make things work, optimize a few things. I'm just playing this for the fun of it. I wanted to play it yesterday, but so many things went wrong that it just completely ruined my ability to do anything. So I wasn't in the best of areas. I was like, nah, I'm not going to do that.
Isaac, if you're near hydroponics, check your helmet filters. That air's not safe to breathe.
Yeah, I smelled it. The whole deck's rotting.
I'm reading a huge mass in food storage. Too big to be anything they grew. It looks like the source of the poison gas. That patient in medical, he said something about creating an enzyme, right? Maybe the scientist left the workstation open.
Again, she knows how to get into these stations. Why does that matter?
Station now accessible. Thank you for your patience.
Bathroom. Ew, get that off. Did a little bit of damage. Why there's lockers, I have no idea. Really? Oh, what else was I planning tomorrow? Huh. Oh, sorry. It wasn't just, like, basic stuff. It was also some other advanced things.
Report in, Luke. This is Dr. Elizabeth Cross. To all survivors.
Uh-huh.
Back. It's all gone.
Warning. Liquid nitrogen. Liquid nitrogen replenished. Beginning enzyme synthesis.
Synthesis. Plenty of stores, but not enough benches.
Enzyme synthesis complete. Caution. Do not ingest.
Any luck?
Yeah, I finished the enzyme.
Okay.
It's been modified to digest something big.
They must have been trying to kill whatever's in food storage. Let's hope it works.
Give me it. Oh, right. Tomorrow I'm going to cook up some orange chicken in mass, like bulk size. So that's going to be interesting. Because I have never done anything as extensive as that.
Go back. There's no way into
Okay, I'll go
food
back.
storage. Even if it was, the Leviathan would devour you.
You're Elizabeth Cross, right? This Leviathan. Is that what's poisoning the air?
Yes.
The air. My team has destroyed everything. I designed a special enzyme to kill it. I just needed liquid nitrogen to complete the synthesis.
I wonder what... Hey, Nico. I'm right here, man. What's happened? Oh, thank you much, man.
Never came back.
I wasn't too sure of what was going on. Thank you much.
Oh my god. How? Listen, we need to inject it into the Leviathan. You can't get into food storage, but there's another way. It's risky.
Riskier than running out of air?
My team has been altered. They're all connected to the
I
Leviathan.
probably should make an actual,
It's tough
you know,
sense.
announcement about that. I am actually on Sky now.
Goes both ways.
I finally got an invite from a surprising source, an artist online. And after that, I found myself, since I've been hunting for it, finally online. Once I have more tickets, there's other people I want to get on there as well. Just so that they have a safe place too. Because it's turning into a very weird... it's turning into a very weird, unsafe place on Twitter X. So, as opposed to putting all of my trust blindly inside of someone who gets shown they are absolutely untrustworthy with data and information, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to make sure that I can protect who I can and get everyone else where they need to be. A lot of others are doing the same. For some people, it's like, oh yes, I can finally look forward to this. It's like, no. Cool. I need to find that contact beams full thing. It's all I have left is contact beam. This is your opportunity to make videos about this game or video essays or anything that you love about this game because you love this game. That's true. I do. Suppose you actually can't hear my desk. There we go. Yeah, I've thought about it.
Level 3
one of the bigger
security
issues, though,
clearance
is
required.
who else has who would watch an introspective or playthrough of Dead Space, especially when whole histories have been made already. It's not a new game. It literally is turning it to be one of those things where I'm like, I need to find something. And it's becoming harder. Not because there's less things I enjoy. There are less things I enjoy. You have the footage that saves time. That's true for some things. How is it not dead yet? Oh, that took out you. Alright, well, he took out that explosive barrel himself. Oh, you hit me! Oh, oh. That, I wanted his claw. Where's the next one? Are you still moving? Okay, well that dodged. Come on, my dude. Okay. I forgot how bad this area was. Then again, I should have pulled them all together and then fired, but okay. I have footage that does save time. I just need to find something I want to do about. I have debated on doing more scary stories or other things. I've even told people I still have requests set up. If people want me to read something, I'll be more than happy to do it. Or if there's something they want me to do. There's the first person with the force gun. Yep, she managed to kill 2 of them. There we go. But it was still one of those things where I'm conflicted. Because I liked doing what I did with Fearsona. Not with. Kind of with. For Fearsona. And that was to do ahead and do scary story readings. The other thing was that I liked doing the other event. Which was fully mastering that scary story, the Crooked Man. Putting that out. Oh, you dick. I saw you at the last second. Ooh, ooh. There we go. Okay. Oh, you suck.
Liz Cross again. I never asked your name.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
Clark, systems engineer.
Engineer. Security. Have you seen Jacob Temple?
I haven't. But I'm looking for someone.
Yeah, he was supposed to relieve me, but the asshole didn't show up.
Dr. Brennan. Doesn't she help people leave unitology?
I like how that's all she's known for.
My
and not being the lead medical technician on board your ship. Because she's the only person keep fucks alive. Oh no, no, she's that person that helps people leave hematology. I love how that's what her entire career has amassed itself to. I'm not sure if she would appreciate the same, but it's interesting. I like doing what we did. The problem is I need to find someone who's willing to, not animate, maybe animate. It either animate or audio edit them. Because that's the big thing, is the audio editing for the video. It shouldn't be too hard because I know my audio settings. One shot just absolutely ruined you. Denied. But yeah, I know I can do it myself or even edit things, but it's still one of those things that comes up where I'm like, I have a general idea. I could take up reading and studying things. It's a bit of a pain in the ass to do it because it would take away from a lot of the other work I want to do. But I could figure it out. What the hell is going on? These guys were a lot harder to kill earlier. Unfortunately, you will have to learn those skills, but there's good editing software you can do free edit aiming. Yeah. Well, there's no such thing as free editing. Unless you know someone who's really cool about it. There's no such thing as free editing. I like how we turn off the therapeutic ambience, and he gets super fucking pissed. It's hilarious. It's just like, but my jams. Those are my jams. Like, what is going on with this thing? But I guess it was working, keeping him in check. So, I do have another app. The only problem with it is I have to pay. It's free, but some of the cooler things I can do in it require money. Which, in this case, would turn out to be... Gotta watch that side. It's the DaVinci Studios. Their technology, their program, is free to use. It's really cool. I like it. It's functional. It's very cool. It lets me work a lot on stuff. The biggest issue I have with DaVinci Studio is that DaVinci Studio has decided you want to use the really, really cool, helpful stuff, you gotta pay for it. And it's understandable. It's just a pain in the ass to do, because it's like $300. Now, they're really super cool, awesome editing. Also allows for auto see, I heard it. I don't see it. Oh, there you are. There we go. Oh, shit. Can't see through this cloud of piss. Okay, he's dead. one of their cool things is they allow for auto captions to be done pretty much by listening to the audio within the video.
Entering zero gravity.
So what that means is I can just put a video into there, begin work, finish working on it, completely finish it where it should be, and then before I export it, I can go ahead and put in captions at the end of the final step, and what it would output is captions I can then go ahead and edit. Motherfucker. On my own. I wanted the money, not your tail. So, it turned out to be one of those things where I was like, really, I can do that? TikTok has that function, so does Veto. Except they require that you pay for it. Now, it's not nearly as much as DaVinci Studio, so I might look into that as well. Weird he came from behind. Usually they come from this direction. That's suspicious. Round bend. So, I'm looking into that. I might actually sign up for Veto. It's like another subscription service. It's not nearly as much, and I did use it a lot for my shorts, which I want to go back and make more of them.
Isaac, where are you? Help me.
Toxic hazard clear.
Okay. It just gets to be a bigger issue than a lot of things. So, I'm probably going to use it for what I was using it earlier, making shorts. It's easier to make them than it was earlier because I have more content now. The problem with
Sorry, Isaac. Keep going. Just a glitch on the
all my wonderful content is you will see me jump between my three models.
That's not possible.
My old one, my new one, my 3D one, and this 2D one. So I've got to figure that out. And yeah, it is a pain to find stuff. The other thing is I was looking into getting someone to do editing, where they would take a stream. You can't use this one. I can use this one. I can use them. It's just okay. It's just that it's a problem when it comes to using a multitude of them, because then people can't follow. Or I find it very strange on which one to use.
Hazardous anomaly detected.
Yeah. There you are.
Activated.
Thank you. It's just sorting through it, finding what videos I want to make things out. A lot of everyone have said is that there's a lot of fun quips and a lot of fun things in Yakuza. But because I'm on YouTube, I can't find those clips. because YouTube doesn't really do the whole clipping thing the same way as Twitch does, or anywhere else. So, what I would have to do is what I've been doing. Go through, clip them myself, and then fully edit and go through them. That's essentially what I do. I used to spend all day Sunday doing that. Fucker. How did that take you down? Oh. Because I panicked and tried to move. Oh. Kind of, at first, I think the bigger attention-getting ones are the quick and easy ones. Oh, Dex system key card. Man, I can't do that. Right through this wall. That, again, that's not happening. What kind of videos do I want to make? I'm not sure.
Toxic hazard detected. Toxic hazard clear.
Because I like streaming. I like having fun and making this. For content, I guess I just don't know what's
Entering zero gravity.
but it's kind of hard to be one of those ones where everyone has an interest in what I make. Because I know not everyone does. Because, yeah, I'm just sitting here playing a game, having a good chill time. For some people, that's not what they want. They want to go ahead and they want to have a competitive atmosphere where they see people pitted against one another. And it's understandable. Where I'm making what content I like to make. Like I said, I want to do recordings. I wanted to do voice acting. I wanted to make the scary stories. The problem is they don't get traction. They don't get noticed. And when I promote them, they don't do well. Whereas I can just go ahead and play this and have a good time doing it, and a lot more people will watch it, view it, look at it for a short time, but it'll have more interactions than games or than anything else. So it's disheartening when I'm like, I want to do this, because everyone else even agrees, hey, that's a great idea. You should do that.
Exiting zero gravity.
And it also comes down to, if it's cool to do that, and I want to do that, why is it that nothing happens when I do? And everything still comes down to, oh, that's just the grind. Okay. And like many say, it never stops. So yeah, that I understand too. But it's more disheartening to hear someone go, oh yeah, you're fine on that one. Just, you'll figure it out. Is always hungry. You're right. And that's what shorts come in handy, because shorts help drive attention. The problem is if you jump in and you're expecting to find horror stories, and you're met with my dumbass playing a horror game or playing Genshin, what do you think? That's right, that isn't on the way back, that's on the way now. Won't figure out the algorithm or Tube Studio.
Just the repair mission, they said. Not this. Just seeing my dead brother on the fucking cameras. All this death. Imagine what the marker could do in the wrong hands.
This is about CEC again.
Just thinking.
I like how he says that.
Corporate asshole tries to take the marker. You and me could do something about it. Oh, come on. Where's Hammond? What's he doing?
I don't know. If I don't focus, we'll run out of air before it matters.
I like how they have him getting tired of this shit. It's stupid, but YouTubers have to feed the beast, and the beast is creating titles and thumbnails. That much I know. And you notice about the thumbnail with this one is I actually made it partially, and then I had my buddy help me with it. Because I was like, hey, what do you think of this? He was like, that's good, but we can make it better. And boom, he made the current thumbnail. And I was like, oh, well that's cool. When you made that so fast and easy, how'd you do that? Showed it down in Clip Paint Studio. And I was like, oh, I didn't think of that. Oh, he's in there. Ah, you dick. Ooh. Oh, there's a few of you in here, aren't there? So yeah, I get the understanding that I need to feed the beast. And there are updates, there are thumbnails, there are ways to do it. It's just doing it again. You have a good amount of editing and time? Well, I have to learn to make more time. Come on, little shit. Come here. I have got to learn to make more time for videos and for other things. I'm spending it after work doing other things, and it does amount to managing my time better, because for a while there I was putting out a good 3 to 5 clips a week or because I was like, okay, that's good, I'll mark that down, okay, that's good. My problem is that I'm making, I think part of me is like I'm making too long of content, and it's so hard to go through and find what people find appealing. Because what I find appealing isn't what other people find appealing. Oh, you shit.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Can't throw that needle. See this one more time. Okay, I can only see it from a forward angle. Alright.
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of
Oh. Get him off. Okay. Pretty sure they're down. Let me ask you this: what YouTube content you watch would you love making? That's not long plays or stream.
Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
I want to say stories because I love talking to people. As anyone will tell you, is I will talk your ear off. And lore. That's one of the big things I do, is I will sit down and I will digest lore. And I regurgitate very well. I sit there and I listen and I like to read, and it literally comes across as something that's like, oh, damn. That's why I get known as the lore master. It's because I sit, I study, I read, I like. And it's like, yeah, this is what I've done. I've been around long enough to know the history of places. And that throws people off. And I'm just like, well, sorry, but it is what it is. And I like streaming. I like playing games. Oh, yeah. And when I'm doing stuff, I like to talk. I like to listen. And I like being just chill with people. I'm not going to tell you to do FNAF stuff, but I recommend you do channels that could take inspiration. I beg you to try something like that. Yeah?
Warning. Thermodynamic purifiers malfunctioning. Stand clear of filtration tubes.
Sure. You know what? Go ahead and send me those channels. And you have my DM. Send them. I'll give it a look. I looked at the last ones. I do that. I keep reviewing and looking at them. It's not like I stop and think, this is dumb.
Isaac, please, I need you.
I look at them and think, how can I do better? Because, again, I'll look at that chapter in Coffee House Crimes, and the newest one has been like a lazy something or other. And his entire thing was the same thing.
Metabolism is slowing.
Cross, something's up.
It must have worked. You gave it enough enzyme to dissolve a freighter. Okay, I'm unlocking food storage. Quickly get back there and space the bastard while we have the chance.
So I'm like, okay, Lazy Masquerade. That's what it was. Lazy Masquerade.
Exiting zero gravity.
And he goes into all these horror things. He talks about all this other fun stuff, scary stories. You know what he does to animate? He uses weird AI animations. Like 3D rendering of weird stuff and other things like that. Oh crap, this is all maxed out. All but that fucking contact beam. And Nexpo? I watch Nexpo all the time. I used to watch Nexpo, I should change that. I haven't watched him recently because the guy takes forever to make new videos. And he kind of has gotten a little weird with things. he got really weird with a lot of content. But other than that, I was fine watching what he was making. But I used to watch a lot of it. That's how I got into a lot of the horror situations or the weird things from around the web. I still remember when he was targeted by that creepy stuff. Wait, did I go to the wrong floor? No. Targeted by the creepy ass stalker chick who wouldn't stop abusing and notifying him of things and harassing him. I remember all of that stuff that he was dealing with.
Exiting zero gravity.
Hell? Right. Like, I have been watching him for a good number of years. The Blame It on George, I've never seen that one. But for a while there, I wanted to do editing, like Nexpo. But his was a very unique style, and he knew his name. I mean, really. Morgan Clear. Yeah. Yeah, that rolls off the tongue real nicely for a horror story. Most people I know, most VTubers, streamers, kind of pick like an easy name that rolls. I mean, really, Nexpo.
Level 3 security clearance required.
But yeah, it's finding a name that works and going from there. Morgan Clear fits you well. Well, thanks. Right, I have to go in there and feed the tool. Yeah, your whole thing was just this engineer, now it's more personal, now it's more... That's true. And I was already looking at changing up my design. I don't know if I want to keep doing the engineer, or if I wanted to do the, You know how I said I was always the lore guy? Who had the information, the history, if I wanted to do something more like that.
Lock's open, but the Leviathan's too strong. It's clinging to the interior of food storage. We need more enzyme.
There's no time. I'm going in. Maybe I can cut it loose.
The Leviathan has a 10-kiloton mass. Do you really need me to tell you this is a bad idea?
Wait a minute, what is this?
I'm all out of good ideas,
Oh.
so guess what's left?
Wait, how many help kits do I have? I have none. That was rather fucked up. I was throwing shells into him. All into those beans and nothing. Oh well. There we go. Now I can buy more force energy if I need to. But I don't need to buy more force energy. I need to buy more regular energy. There we go. Great. Good there, good there. And some health kits. So Morgan is more me. And I like that because Morgan was always supposed to be me. That's literally what my design is based on, is me. But it's also one of those things of I wanted to do more of the content I do. And a lot of the content I do is gaming. From Genshin to other such. Genshin, horror, I'm a variety streamer. But I want to do more than just, you know, be known for one thing. You know how some people are only known for being a VTuber? It's kind of like something I want to adjust doing. I don't just want that to be it, but I would like to do more voice things. I would like to do more. And I'm kind of stuck in a limbo. Because, yeah, no one can see anything about what I'm doing. Which happens. And so that's why I've begun advertising, and that's why I've begun sharing everything. Everything that I can do. It's because I want to make people like, hey, oh yeah, you're that guy. Yes, I am that guy. You know, that's what I want to be known for. The problem is getting to that point because there's a lot of other people. Not just want to be known as, oh yeah, you're that person. It's take a risk, a leap of faith. See, that's the problem, is you say that, and it's never as easy as that. But get you out of my way. It's never as easy as that. Because it's always something going on. Like, oh, I have to leap off that for it to go away. Oh. Really? Oh. I didn't know he was coming at me. I thought he was coming out to get ready to attack, not coming out to attack me. Flew right into that one. Right over here. That didn't quite get rid of you. Come on. Come on, open up. Wait, what the fuck? Ah, rid of the body. Come on, open wide. Oh, he did do that, didn't he?
No, it's expelling all its gas reserves. It must be close. Isaac, finish it off.
That got my leg. Not half health here. Load. Oh shit, that hit me. Hang on a minute. Oh. You'd be like manly badass hero, but you could have it done. But you have to try a lot of time to play every single horror game.
You crushed the heads of Leviathan. He will be meat for those in the wilderness. Thank you, Isaac. Come back inside. We should talk.
I actually watched Manly Badass Hero stuff. He was one of my inspirations in order to do things. Because I felt that our voices were a lot of like. And I really liked the way he was as eloquent as he was, how he spoke, and how much fun he had doing things. And he did it all without ever showing an avatar. He never did that. In fact, it wasn't until like a few years, a year or two ago, that I actually saw him. But I've always just listened to his stuff. It's always fun. Did get dry on things, but I always watched his stuff. It's always fun.
Did they finish it?
He said it was nearly done, but I haven't heard from him in A while. I can't leave yet. I need to make sure the air is safe to breathe. But if you can find that SOS beacon, call for rescue.
I will. Mining deck. Okay, got it. And if I meet Jacob?
Tell him I'll find him. He's all I want to see.
An SOS beacon. Someone jettisoned all the others. Isaac, there's a shortcut to the mining deck, near Cross's workstation. I'll get it open. Goddamn. We might actually get out of this nightmare.
You know what's funny? Is they have sprayed countless SOS beacons all over this place. You think that would be more than enough to get anyone else's attention? Military to EarthGov to anyone. Okay. But yeah, I know Manly Badass Hero. He was one of those early ones. I've watched his stuff for a while, kind of like early Markiplier. Markiplier, I was I was around when Markiplier first started, Jacksepticeye, and John Wolf, Partially Critical. A lot of them were the reason why I started streaming to begin with. Why I started doing content creation.
The mining deck systems are running haywire. Great. Let me work on the elevators. Any idea where Temple's SOS beacon might be?
I'll check the mining control room. Launch tubes there could send out a beacon easy.
Anyone there?
Hammond? Where are you?
In the vents, hoping they don't hear me.
Yeah, those things are everywhere.
No, the unitologists. They're all here on the crew deck. They've lost. One of them stabbed her friend in the head. He just stood there. He fucking smiled. They're going somewhere.
Hammond! Shit. Lost the signal again. We got to find that beacon, Isaac. Fast.
Logging security card.
There we go. So yeah, you know, they're the good old-fashioned ones that have led me to think that I can do things, and I want to do right by that. Oh great, now the fucking thing turns on. Oh yeah, there's the alphabet this time. Yeah, they changed that up from where it normally was. It would take a while, and you know, I'm very picky when it comes to things. Like hell, what I should have been doing today, instead of playing this, should have been me downloading and playing the PS1 version of Dead Space. Yes, some mad lad went ahead and recreated all of Dead Space in a PlayStation 1-esque style. And they did it with Bloodborne too. So the entirety of Bloodborne in PlayStation 1 format. Yes, I do want to play them. Because they look fun. So yeah, that it's on my list. And the problem is like, do I want to make content like that?
Two of the mining subducts are locked down, even though all systems are running.
Or do I want to make like
I'm gonna figure this out.
gaming content? It'll be gaming content unedited. Or do I want to take the time to play something, edit it offline, and go from there? I did that before with Alien Isolation.
Routing malfunction. Please stand by.
Huh. One in to set that up. Huh. Yeah, you want to try something? Alright, didn't think so. Okay. Yeah, there's been a few times where that hasn't worked. Yeah, because of that. It's not like you could pick them up either. I would love that. Right, go around the corner. I had done the full editing for a lot of stuff, like full on recorded, edited, cut out all the small stuff. Pretty much made a almost full playthrough. I don't know, it was a full playthrough, a silent playthrough of things. But, you know, broken into parts. Dead Space 1, Dead Space 2. That was my immediate reception to doing things. Was replaying things and breaking it up. Because I played through this the first time around. Eat? I played through this the first time, back when it came out, but I had played on it for so long. The first video was 2 hours. The second video was 8. And I tried to go ahead and go back in and cut it down. You know, reduce the size, make it so that it was more palatable for everyone coming up to it. Well, when I did that, I found it was so difficult, I never actually went back to doing it. Because it kept crashing, Vegas. So, because Vegas kept crashing, it wouldn't let me actually get into it. So I wasn't able to cut it short. Which it did very much bother me, because I had kept trying to. I heard a roar.
3 security clearance required.
In order to make a proper video. I was like, it has to be short, it has to be palatable. That's what everyone recommends. Well,
Level 3 security
no,
clearance
not so
required.
much.
Launch tube sealed. Please contact Supervisor Dallas for authorization.
Perfect.
Finally getting somewhere with the mining duct system. Got the SOS beacon?
No, and the launch tubes are sealed. I need a deck administrator's rig to get them open.
The
Look
deck
how
admin
they're
is
fine for now.
Supervisor Dallas. He's on the processing subdeck. I've got rig activity for a Jacob Temple 2 maintenance subdeck. Maybe he left the SOS beacon there. Just hope you can reach it through these malfunctions.
Not malfunctions. Traps. The miner's way of holding the line.
Shit. Okay. I'll unlock the subdecks. Just make sure that beacon's not wired to anything.
Alright. Ah, the big guy's out. So yeah, I had to relearn everything. So the one thing I'm not good with is beams. Because you'll see a lot of people who do their videos. They're always tied with memes. They're always tied with fun things. It's hard for me to find what's good like that. So I'm looking for those types of editors, those people who are good with that. because I think that would be fun. I think that would help drum up some attention. But I also need to be able to do my own content, which I enjoy doing. If I knew that people like listening to stories, I would do them more. I really would. And I'm not sure if I should put the video on the front page or not. I think I should. That's not the weapon. That is. Guess I'll get my weapon later. How much of that ammo do I have? Not much. Gotcha. So that's what I want to do. Or that's what I should look into doing. I just need to find a topic, story, or hearing them screams are a little unnerving. Okay, you're thoroughly dead. Okay. Ah, there you are. Okay, I don't know why I couldn't pick up a fucking spike like this one. I just have to find a topic of interest. And it's hard to say what really interests me unless it's about a game. And even then, you know, everyone loves to go on about the Dead Space game. Not Dead Space, the Dark Souls games. And I have played a good number of them.
Security request retrieved.
I have found some to be good.
Here. Security to the mining deck now. Dr. Kimes lost it. Get back! I know how to use it. Yo, listen.
See, one of the things that had come up was people were talking about the Lords of the Fallen. And it looked interesting. And this is coming off the tails of Lies of P. The problem is I played Lies of P. Did I get through it? No, because I lost interest in it. And oh yeah, he's got armor plates. It just became very repetitious. They try to play it off as a Dark Souls game, and it doesn't really fit the Dark Souls motif. Because it was all about fighting, or it was all about blocking, not dodging. The fundamentals of it were just, it was a very interesting take, but it's not what you consider it to be the same. Lords of the Fallen, many people have been yammering on about, oh yes, it's the greatest thing ever. Since Dark Souls, if you don't like it, you suck at what you do. And for a lot of people, it's like, no, No, this game is not like that. It's just bad. And I saw people playing it. Where is he? These. Ow. And need to find out, or no, finding the good from the bad in these games is difficult. I understand that when it comes to the Souls games, but very much so when it comes down to, oh, what makes this game interesting? You get to do this. That's not what it makes interesting, and that's what annoys me. But it's also one of those things of you can't trust anyone else. You have to figure it out yourself when you want to play it.
Three floating anomalies destroyed. Gravity can now be restored.
So I need to find what I like, game-wise.
Gravity restored. Processing control room is now accessible.
Oh, crap. Okay. Wasn't sure if there was someone behind me coming, so I didn't want to stay there too long. But I... If you blow it up, the explosion's always smaller than what they can muster. As weird as that is. Okay. But there's a lot of games. I haven't even thought of doing news. But I don't know what qualifies as news to people.
Supervisor.
Yay, level 3. Drop that fan right on my head.
The administrator's
Shithead.
right changed location. You got it?
I got it. I'll check the maintenance subdeck for Temple's Beacon.
Yeah, Temple's off doing Temple things. But you get it. So, I'm gonna look into doing... Oh, shit. That's been a while since I've saved. Oh, man. Oh. Whoops. So yeah, I'm keeping myself aloof, but I'm also being sure that I don't fall into the pit trap of signing up for content. What am I hitting? That body again.
Hammond? He must be in defense on the crew deck.
They're bringing something in.
Did you?
No. I didn't see anything.
I didn't know that it warped her camera.
I lost him signal again. Just get the SOS beacon. I want off this fucking ship.
We all do. Oh. I don't think that's really killing him so much as it's being an inconvenience to him. Oh no, it did. Ow. I don't know how you little shitland managed to survive all that, but fuck it. Honestly, wasn't expecting it to, you know, end it. So yeah, I'm looking into things. I think I'll follow up on what you suggested though. I'll find I don't know. Like, what is a topic people like these days? I literally thought about doing the VTuber news, but most people these days find things to be very... They don't need it. They don't want it because a lot of that stuff is always... It's not like just negative. It can be negative, but it's more so not impartial. It's somewhat impartial. I've already made it very clear on where I stand with a number of topics. So I can't really be impartial about things. I can be, but it's not as easy as it could be. He's just chilling, he's fine. That's not a human spine. That's long. Apparently we have snakes. Or lizards. Giant fucking lizards. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to be over here with a touching moment. I'll snack on my bread. It's getting hard.
Oh
Well, it's
I can't believe
heading to bed now. It's midnight here. Good night, buddy. You take care and have a good one. Catch you later, alright? Thanks for hanging out.
Get us home. There's an SOS beacon nearby.
Get some rest.
Call for help.
the beacon, right? They locked it in the workshop, but my clearance can get us in this way. I can unlock the workshop from here.
Nicole, there's so much I need to tell you.
I know. We'll have time, I promise. Let's get you that beacon. Everyone's counting on us. It's done.
What? That was like 4 enemies. What?
I've never seen you at work. You're a
1,
surgeon with
2,
that
3,
brain.
4.
Got your back.
That was it.
Okay.
Pretty sure there was more on story.
Focus on launching that SOS beacon. There's maintenance ducts everywhere. I'll catch up.
If you see any more, hide. Okay?
Cross my heart. I love you, Isaac.
Okay, so they literally did not want you to take a pot shot at her. They made it so that you cannot throw anything in that general direction. Like, straight up, I was trying to chuck something at one of the bodies. I could not. weird, but not gonna fight it. There we go.
Isaac, I lost your rig signal, like Hammond's.
I'm good. I got the SOS beacon.
Yeah.
Nicole helped me out.
Nicole's there.
We got separated. She'll find her way back.
She's a trooper, huh?
I'm heading back to the mining control room. I'll launch the beacon. You watch out for Nicole.
Assuming the system doesn't fizzle out again. Stay sharp.
Gondola, zero gravity.
Entering zero gravity.
Yeah, if you didn't go back the opposite way and go to the gondola. Did you just slap me with that? Then you have to go all the way up here. And yeah, there's all kinds of other shit geared around that. But we are here for the main fun. I need you to... I think the heat, not heat. The hitboxes on these little guys are a little bit broken. I'll take it, though. Okay, is that clear? Good. I'm only going up a floor. But provided I get attacked, I will. Okay. Okay. Come at me. Ah, double the damage. I don't like you. Okay. I can say, you really want to go, I've got the force gun out now. I'm not playing around. Off to the mining deck we go. Can I squeak on by? I guess I cannot. There we go. Go ahead, pop that. Wait, what? Ah, crap baskets. That's what I thought. That's so cool, though. Look at that. It's swirling and grindy. That's so... Wait, how much ammo do I have of each? Not much. Not much. Alright, let me see here. Don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Do need those. Don't need that. Okay. I'm really liking the line rack. But Force Gun does everyone dirty. I'm gonna have to go with the line rack for at least a little bit. That's really not very much. Bit better. Force Gun, I think you're good. Oh, hold on. Wait, do I have any healing? I do. Okay. Then I will leave it at that. I like how I have 6 nodes. That's good enough for me. Okay, 2 rounds and 3 rounds on the L. Ah, yes, distorted. Little eyes, what secrets have you seen? I like how he's just broken. Because again, remember, they don't, that had to have been done by a person. He doesn't have a rig. He's supposed to have a rig on him. Then again, maybe that's for a side quest I'm not doing.
Administrator access granted. Prepping launch tubes.
Okay.
Error. Launch tubes obstructed.
What was that?
The miners must have booby-trapped the launch tubes, too. They're scrap.
Well, that's great. We can't just toss the beacon out a window.
There's gotta be something. The asteroid. The one in the mining bay for smelting.
What about it?
If I attach the SOS beacon to that asteroid and then launch it away from the ship, we'd get a clean broadcast.
And you get yourself killed. The machinery in there is still running, Isaac.
Then it probably kept those things out too. This is our best shot, Kendra. I'm taking it.
All right. Are you fucking joking me? That hurt me? Well, so much for my healing. Alright. Okay, Elias, 2 mediums left. Wait a minute. No, I don't have to worry about you. Or you. You, I have to. Not anymore. Okay. Oh, that's a fan piece. Okay. Okay. Seeing how much damage you shitheads do. Even a glancing blow. Oh my god, there's another one. Alright. Clear? Good. Alright, good. Oh. Guys are like, okay, we're gonna fight. No. We'll fight fair. No. Okay. Maybe I should have bought more. Okay, stasis pieces, nope. Actually, no, I haven't got a node for a while. That's odd, now that I think about it. Uh-oh. And dead space crashed. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Yeah. I think I'll go ahead and call it there for a bit. I was actually partially planning to go until like 1 a.m. playing these games. But because I was having such good fun, and we all know how I wasn't saving, and the autosave may or may not have kicked in there, yeah, I really don't feel like going back and redoing the last hour, maybe 2 progress. Well, they tell you to save often, but oh well, what can you do? I'm gonna look into things. If you guys have any, well, if you have recommendations on things, you have a suggestion, an idea, let me know, okay? I want your guys' opinions. It means a lot to me. I want to know what my viewers want, what you want to see more of. What I want is to make you guys happy with things, but I'm gonna do what I want to do, and that's if I want to read a story, I'm gonna read a story. I just hope it goes well. One of those things. If it doesn't, then I don't know. I think that I've thought doing games was good, and that people want to watch games. Some do, but it seems like the Yakuza games do the best. Elden Ring too, as short as that was. None of the others. I'm not sure anymore. I'm really not. I like what I do. Good at FPS, good at other games like that, but good at Souls games. I like them. I don't know really any. I think I'll take you up on that offer though, Nico, for the advice, really. Look into what they do. Horror stories and long range, long form writing. Various things like that. Like you said, take a risk, keep faith. I think I should be doing that for a lot of stuff. But it's tough for me to break out of a shell, or not even really a shell. It's more of it's tough for me to be social in that aspect that I want to work with others. Mainly because a lot of people have communities, or they already have fans. They have a regiment. Then you have me. And I don't. And I know that throws off a lot of people. And my willingness to do collabs as good and big, as wide, and as much as I'm open to doing it, I think intimidates people. Or they just don't want any part of it because I stream on YouTube majority of the time, and they just don't know what to do. Or they stream on Twitch and that's all they know. They don't know what I do, so they don't want any part of it. It's hard. Because I don't know what to do. But I will keep doing my best. Whether it is reaching out and seeing if someone wants to do a collab, or it is finding other content I can. But I'm just going to keep doing what I do and hoping that it works. If I can find something that works better, then I'll do that. But I'm not going to be something I'm not. I think that's the hardest part, is trying to keep up with things while being true to myself and not falling prey to doing something for the sake of it. I'd like to prevent that. Just do what I want to do. Do what's fun. Keep being fun. But that's all on the side. Like I said, first things first. I'm gonna look into doing a 3D model, just so I can go back to doing it so it's fun. I will then go into looking into more things. But yeah. I'm just open to things. I'm open to having fun. Sharing and caring. So thank you. For everyone here, for all 2,023 subscribers I currently have. Thank you. Thank you so very much. And I hope to do right by all of you. So I can keep growing. Thank you. I will see you guys in the next stream. Should be Tuesday. I might make a Monday stream. I don't know. I'm still working out a better schedule. I'm just trying to work on what I can. See you then.